And we got Wasif. Everybody, ready up. That was quick. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do Fix Friday every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast in the middle of the week, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. Today we are playing a 5-player progressive game on Age 1800s. Looks like we lost one. I'm first to act. Let's see how we go. Okay. I can bully for Afghanistan. Let's start with that. Settings for this game are, we have Play with Friends on Age 1800s, Auto, Setup, 60-second turn, Expert AI, and we have 1. Progressive cards, Balance, Blitz dice. With nothing fancy, no Blizzard, no Fog, no alliances. I'm in the first position. This is the main Pete account. Kill Pete strategy, VCC. With 28 hours played, 1797 wins, and 662 losses. Reginald, if you complain about your dinner, I'm going to spray you. You have to wait 45 minutes. In position 2, we have Crackle 69. And Crackle has 587 hours played with 189 to 322. In position 3, we have an Expert AI. In position 4, we have EG Sneaks, flying the flag of the USA. 285 hours played, 186 wins to 495 losses. In position 5, we have Sully, also from US of A, 65 hours played with 37 wins and 134 losses. And rounding out, we have Wasif from the United Kingdom with 56 hours played and a winning record, 46 to 40. I know you want my attention, don't you? We pumping them out tonight. Yeah, so I'm trying to go away on vacation. So I'm trying to shoot like an extra week's worth of YouTube. So my YouTube audience isn't disappointed in me when I go away. Now, I'm playing it completely differently with Play with Friends than I would in Global. So with Play with Friends, I am going to go for this bonus. And it looks like I'm being given the Afghanistan bonus on the second turn. No, not the spray! How long are you going for? I don't know. I'm going to Colombia. I'm trying to go for like a week, maybe 10 days at the most. This is kind of the changeover in my seasons. April, I stop. April 1st, I am no longer on contract to plow snow. So I can take a little bit of time for myself, and I rarely go on vacation. I couldn't even tell you how long it's been. But as long as I have all of my house in order, you know, there's a lot to do. Administrative type stuff. But I think it would be nice to... I've never been to South America, so it would be nice to see. And there you go, YouTube. Whenever this one is released, you will understand why I shot everything like a week and some in advance. When you come to Oz for a beer, oof, I would love to. I would love to go back to Oz. I had a great time. Never been to Western Australia either, so that would be the side of your big ass island that I haven't visited yet. Since this is the second YouTube video, yes, Orange, what would you like to know? Ask me anything. It's one of the tags up at the top of the stream. Where did I go in Australia? So I visited a friend who was finishing his school in Sydney. And the majority of the Australians live on the east coast, like the southeast coast, from Adelaide in the very south Australia, and then Melbourne and Victoria, and then Sydney, which is the furthest south I went. So I went up from there, up the east coast, from Sydney to Cairns, and Cairns is northern Queensland, which is almost equatorial, very hot, very tropical, and we ride a bus. So they do this cool sort of like bus tour sort of thing. You get on, you see the sights. Saw a bunch of really cool shit in Australia. I was there for 3 weeks. First week in Sydney, and then the second 2 weeks we were on this trip from Sydney to Cairns. We, scuba diving, the Great Barrier Reef. We went to a place called Fraser Island, which is The world's largest sand island. There's just so much fucking sand everywhere. We went to their crazy drug city, got a bunch of mushrooms and some weed cookies, and had a nice trip out in Fraser Island. That was really fun. Lots of goods. I had a really good time. I spent New Year's in Sydney. So the fireworks at the Harbour Bridge, really cool stuff. Cairns is nice besides the humidity. So I love humidity, right? After my 3 weeks in Australia, I went to Singapore for 3 nights, which is equatorial, and it is hot as fuck, and I love it. And it looked like this deal worked really well for yellow. So I'm happy to be good neighbors with yellow. Based on them being cool and giving me Afghanistan, they can get an extra troop. I don't care. Actually, I think I'm going to go here. That's where my take's going to be. I'm going to like to consolidate these stacks. Reginald Jeej, are you making noise again? I think I'm going to have to make good on my threat to spray you. No, sir. You have to wait. You have to wait 20 minutes. Excuse me. To film an episode. We got the spray. We got the spray, ladies and gentlemen. You said you've been to Singapore and you've never went back. Well, it's legitimately my favorite place in the world. So if you don't like the humidity, I can totally see why. That's very consistent. But I love hot and humid. Toronto gets like that kind of hot and humid maybe a couple weeks a year. And I'm a pig in shit in the middle of the summer. I love it. So, not the spray, no. Yeah, guys. Well, you wouldn't shut the fuck up otherwise. I love hot, just not humid. Yeah, everyone has their own sort of preferences, right? Ooh, okay. Okay, Sneaks wants some bonus too. Fair enough. That's all fine by me. It's so sad. Steve Jobs died from ligma. Orange, are you trying to get me to ask you what's ligma? And then you're going to say ligma balls? I'm too clever for this guy. Ligma, it's fatal. What would the PSA be? Ligma, not even once. But you still said, of course I said it. I just overdosed from cringe. As if I'm not cringe. I'm hilarious. I knew this would make me feel better. How about Sigma, Pete? No, not you, Pete. Why not? As if I don't have the fucking humor and intelligence level of a 10-year-old. Pete, you're not cringe. You just have dad humor. Yeah, well, I would say that's accurate. Clown face. Pete has confirmed he's hilarious. Well, my mom says I'm funny. Ooh, we got an early trade by the bot. Now what's going to happen? Bot takes out a magenta 5 stack, leaving magenta in a single position. Sneaks has a 7 stack on Borneo. Okay. Bruh, my 5 stack. Suicide on the bot is a good idea. Yeah. Oh, nobody likes losing a 5. Hey, how's it going tonight? I'm good, Justin. How are you? Better now. Except for everyone making fun of my dad jokes. What the fuck? As soon as the bot sacked against me, I was like, oh shit, yeah. It's always risky business being inside a bot continent. Particularly when the bot trades on 3. Bot really wants Indonesia, though. Rwand? Hi, Pete. How's it going? What's up? What's up? Jerry says, what up? Imagine Pete making a 3rd YouTube video calling us all stupid for not winning against him. Orange, you have the strangest imagination sometimes. When would I call anybody stupid? Does that sound like my style at all? Hey, thank you for the bit, Sneaks. Thanks, man. I am grateful. Sorry, I was focusing on my turn. Pete should do more with points. I know. I'm not going to get to that before I go away, but when I come back and I have some time, I will dedicate it to setting up all sorts of things, like my own community server, you know, some sort of something you guys can actually do with the points that feels authentic to me, like coaching and analysis, and maybe a really, really, really overpriced, exorbitant one twerk. It'll cost you like $1,000, but I will make it an option. This is my first game. This is my second game, Sean. Why don't you just get someone to do it for me? Who would do it for me? People who want to do these things for me are welcome to. If you want channel point redeems on my show, I am very happy to let you do it. Kill black emote for every time you play with Kilted. Oh, you want to set it up, Chair? You can set it up. Not butt emojis. Do you even know how? I have no fucking clue. Hi, Reg. Hi, I know what you want. I know what you secretly desire. You still have to wait 30 minutes. How'd the first game go? I won. I played ranked. I won. I got like 10 spots on the leaderboard. But that's only because I'm a scrub and I'm in 230 something. Or I was in 234th place. No, I don't spray him for snuggling. I spray him for whining and bugging. This is fine. He's being a good boy. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy, Reginald? Are you a good boy? Yes. This rank system is so broken. I went from 8,000 to 800 in 6 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I mean, we agree. I did the Novice to Grandmaster speedrun. I got Grandmaster from a brand new account. The account that is currently sitting number 4 on the leaderboard in 6 hours. So, I hear ya. It's kind of bullshit. But hopefully they fix it soon. All right, Reggie boy. Reginald is too scary. Even Pete has to stay calm for survival. Reggie's the sweetest boy. How could you say that? How could you say that about my best friend? I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Look how nice he is. Pete go shirtless. I think they... Number 4 only took me 6 hours. No, to get Grandmaster. To get Grandmaster on that account. So I started a 1v1 account originally for the Novice GM speedrun. Interesting. And on that account, I got to GM in 6 hours of gameplay. Pete, go shirtless, guys. Why does everyone want to see my titties? No, I think Twitch will ban you, right? No nipples policy on Twitch, as I understand it. Hi. Free the nips. Fuck Twitch. How long did GM to number 1 take? In terms of hours, I'm not sure because I did some Play with Friends games. But I could tell you the exact number of games. I kept stats and all that shit. Too much cat hair in my face right now. Hey, Nick's here. How's it going, Nick? How you been, buddy? Alright, made GM in 6 hours after 51 games. And then total number of games after GM to get to number 1 was 1,301. Those are your statistics for the night. Coconut bra, Pete. That's a heckin' chonker. He's kind of fat. He's a bit of a fatty boy. Oh, motherfucker! Damn it! Yeah, rip the Joker. Rip that whole game. Look at me fuck that shit up. Nick's like, that was the incorrect decision. You would say that, though. Who benefits? Sneaks benefits, I think. Yeah, ram right through. I shouldn't have gone for the block. I should have evacuated the position. And going for the block at that point was stupid. I had 48 troops on stack. You had 51 total. Matt says you're an idiot. You know, yeah, Nick? Am I an idiot? That's a shame. Good game for EG Sneaks. Looks like Taco Machoop subscribe. Thank you, Taco. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I think everyone dies now. Sneak's going to give the bot second. Because why not? What a horrible, horrible miss by me. Sorry, guys. Wait, Pete fucked up. Well, in keeping with the conversation we were having with Curzla earlier, I'm shit at this map. So, something about it doesn't speak to me. Wait, Pete fucked up? Yeah. I fucked up / failed to kill, however you want to think about it. I don't think my strategy was that bad. But I didn't win, so here we are. With a landslide Sneaks victory on the 7th turn? 8th turn. There you go. Gives me second. What a guy, this guy. You know? You've had 3 months to ponder risk itself, and you've determined attacker's advantage is a bullshit lie. Well, you know what, Nick? I've determined that you are a bullshit lie. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do Fixed Friday every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast in the middle of the week. Every other day I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. Okay. So, are you going to